Oh, I am very proud to be the daughter of Buck Champeau.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
I love that.
I mean, I may have only had him for 17 years, but that apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You can feel the love, you know, you just feel it.
Any way we can get amazing.
Oliver J. Champeau.
And my father, Oliver Joseph Champeau Buck. I am his only child, and now I am his protector. When I am gone, my children and my grandchildren will continue the legacy. Why is the Edmund Fitzgerald so important? It isn't just about this ship. Anyone who has lost family on the Great Lakes is just as important as our loss is. Over an estimated 30,000 lives and approximately 6,000 shipwrecks have been recorded. We just took another step in a fight to retrieve a bell and declare it a gravesite. 50 years later, we are still here, a community of families bound by a shared loss, but also by a deep and an unbreakable love. I'm not the naive 17-year-old girl I once was. I and many others have heard it all. Our message now is still no more diving. This is my father's grave and other people's husbands, fathers, brothers. We, the families, carried out the impossible. We are continually on watch. Dad, I hope I've made you proud, and no, I love you very much, and I will continue to protect you till the day I take my last breath. May the 29 men of the Fitzgerald rest in peace. We will never, ever forget you. Thank you.
I am doing well.
Nice to be here. Nice to have you with us.
I had a boyfriend.
I'm Carlton, your doorman.
No, you're Captain Darrell, the doorman. Yes, it is.
Hi, how you doing? Yes, ma'am.
Hello, my name's Megan.
Hi, Megan. How you
I
doing?
know you from Don's show,
Oh, okay, good.
History
good,
Mystery
good.
Man.
Yeah, where are you from? Hi, how you doing?
Hey, I want a picture of you. You got a whole crew here. I'm coming in from Cleveland.
And you have watched this guy on some of the videos?
Oh,
or-
all of them.
Oh,
Every single one.
wow.
You're the one.
Yeah, she's the only one. You kidding?
Yeah.
I appreciate
absolutely.
that.
What got you interested in the Edmund Fitzgerald?
You know, I discovered your channel, and you guys have just, answered so many questions that I had, and you really pull at these threads that just keep me interested and keep me coming back for more.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, this will be a big day for you.
Yeah, I'm very excited
so cool.
to be here.
Me too.
Come sit next to me, put his arm around, very loving. So, yeah.
He's a gentle giant.
He is a gentle giant. I like that. I'm going to have to use that.
I'm sorry, I had that copyright.
Okay, good. Okay.
Your dad was from Sturgeon Bay.
Yes, he was from
Oliver
Oliver.
Buck Champeau.
Yes.
Okay.
That was the third assistant engineer aboard the Fitzgerald.
Tell me about your dad. What are your memories of your father?
Oh.
I know about the Rambler
Yeah.
and the prom
do?
dress.
Okay.
Oh, I read
Yeah.
the book. So.
No, he was a big guy, but he was like a teddy bear to me. He was stern, and his rules were his rules, and he laid them out just what he expected and what he wanted me to carry on through. But one of his biggest things for me was that my education go on, that my grades were always kept up. I went to Pius High School. He wanted me to go on to college and just keep going. And because he had to quit school at a very young age, at 13, to support his family, his brothers and sisters. He was the oldest, and his dad had passed away. So he had this commitment to family, to continue the legacy of, his dad's gone and now I'm going to take care of the family. And that's what he did. He was in Korea as a Marine, and he just always made sure the family was intact.
Yeah. He looks, I love that picture of him, the one that's on the internet. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But he looks like a gentle giant to
He
me.
is.
But I wouldn't want to cross him.
Yeah,
kind of
no,
thing.
he was a gentle giant. He really was, and very protective of me. If I had a boyfriend, they got drilled.
I don't want to get in the middle of that
Yeah,
one.
no, I didn't. I'm like, no, yeah, they were very intimidated by my dad.
Yeah. Do you remember the moment you heard the Fitzgerald was missing? Is that a memory that's stoned in your mind?
Never forget it.
Yeah.
Never forget it. I was in high school in history class, and my name came over the loudspeaker, Deb Champeau, to the office, and I thought, what did I do? I'm not in trouble for anything. And it was my mother saying, get home now. And I took 2 buses to get home.
Wow.
Got there, and my mother and grandmother were hovered over the telephone, and I said, who died? What's going on? And initially I thought maybe it was my grandmother that was ill, but my mother said, sit down. And then that's when she told me, we don't know for sure. There's no confirmation that he boarded the Fitz. One man got ill and did not get on. We're hoping that was your dad, and as time went on, the next day we found out, no, it wasn't Dad. He had boarded the Fitz and he was lost. The Fitz had went down. So,
are you proud to be the daughter of Buck Champeau?
Oh, I am very proud to be the daughter of Buck Champeau.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
I love that.
I mean, I may have only had him for 17 years, but that apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
He loved his girl, his only girl.
Yes. I was the only child, and I was spoiled. And
as you should be.
But when he was out on the ships traveling all over the world, he not only would send $1 souvenir home to my mother and myself, but in a postcard. This is where I am. I'm in Istanbul, and wow, I'd have to go on the globe and look. Where is Dad? But he kept in contact before he got on the ships. He did that for 20-some years.
I bet he missed his daughter too.
Oh yeah. He was very, very protective. We'll just say that much.
So is it just? I guess you'll be ringing the bell for your father tonight?
I will be ringing it this year. I've had my kids, my grandchildren ringing it, but for the 50th, to be here and have this story continue, I'll be the one ringing the bell tonight for my dad.
Sure. This is a big moment for you.
Yeah. One that I didn't really anticipate.
Oh, well, nobody can.
No.
I listen, thank you
Okay.
for sharing some stories about your father. That was all I was looking for. I would have loved to have met him too.
I would have loved for you to meet him. He was just a joy. He was... come sit next to me, put his arm around, very loving man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's a gentle giant.
He is a gentle giant. I like that. I'm going to have to use that.
No, I'm sorry, I have that copyrighted.
Okay, good. Okay.
No, only for your dad, for sure.
all
Thank
right.
you, Deb. I
Thank
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Hey,
How was
Jeff
the drive up?
Branchick and Cat and Darrell. And you lived in Bruce Hudson's North Olmsted neighborhood, is that right?
Yeah, across the street and 2 houses over. I knew him, and
I know you didn't hang out with him, but you knew
'cause
him.
He was 8 years older, but and back in that time, everybody in the neighborhood knew everybody on the street.
Sure.
I had the local Cleveland Press paper route, and the Hudsons were my customer back in the day. He was a musician.
Well, he played the trombone in high school, right? Yeah, I think so, in the high school
I believe
band.
So.
Yeah.
In the summertime, I would all us younger kids in the neighborhood could recall when him and his buddies would collect in his parents' garage, and they'd crank up the tunes and start jamming, and it was a big treat for all us little kids to hang out on the sidewalk across the street and listen to the live rock and roll without having to pay a cover charge. So it was always a big treat.
Starring Bruce Hudson.
And as luck would have
That's
it,
so cool.
as luck would have it, after college, the first full-time job I had, a guy I was working with, a few years older than me, we got to chatting one day, and where'd you go to school, when'd you graduate? And he said, where'd you live? And I told him, I said, on Burns Road. He goes, really, do you know Bruce Hudson? I said, yeah, he's my neighbor. He lived right across the street. Turns out it was one of his rock and roll musician buddies that lived 2 streets over.
Really?
And he played guitar, and we got to be good friends for a couple of years during that time. So divine intervention to turn around.
I believe that.
But then again, being a neighbor and having this unfortunate tragedy, is you're even closer
it was
timed into.
Yeah, well,
But,
I'm glad he worked on the boat there, because he'd only been on, a year or so, I think. Don, you better than I do. He was...
Well, I think Bruce Hudson got on the Fitz that spring, or maybe it was into the summer, and then he had a back injury, and he had to get off the Fitz, and he was replaced by deckhand Patrick Devine. But Bruce Hudson, when his back healed, says, hey, buddy, I want back on the Fitz. That's the Queen ship of the Great Lakes. And he bumped Patrick Devine off sometime in September, I believe. And as fate would have it, Patrick Devine got to live a full life and Bruce didn't. I know he was on the Ashland the previous year, but I don't think it was the Fitz. The 75 season was his first season on the Fitz. Why did you come to Whitefish Point for this?
Just by having that across the street connection
to Bruce Hudson,
in direct connection, and knowing who he was, as you know well, and you've said on camera with Captain Darrell as well, is that this just gets in your bones. Yeah, that's it, your bones, your blood, and there's just something about it. And God bless Gordon Lightfoot for
introducing it to the world.
And for posterity.
The Fitzgerald belongs to the world now. It really does.
Yes, it does. And it gives so much more attention, obviously, to the tragedy in their memories, but at the same time, how many people from around the world that you 2 gentlemen have been able to correspond with, of how big that interest. Every time you guys post a new chapter of your videos, I run out of time and consciousness to get through all of the comments, because I love reading them and just hearing how you guys so kindly respond.
Captain Darrell's the real superstar in this deal.
Oh, no doubt. And,
these guys died with their boots on.
Yes, they did.
I'm very proud of them. I'm sorry they're gone, but it's a celebration of life. The whole world knows about this. So
I'll definitely catch up to you later, because I would like to get my own photographs with you guys. Of
course.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Bump into us. We'll be around.
Captain Darrell, he's the superstar.
Yeah, we watch him all the time.
Do you really?
Yes.
Where are you guys from?
Down around Flint.
Oh, Flint?
Yeah.
Okay.
From northern Wisconsin.
Oh, you're in northern Wisconsin. This is the gift shop. It's absolutely jam-packed. Unbelievable.
Looks like we might even actually get some sun.
It was terrible driving.
You guys are from Green Bay, Wisconsin, huh? Yeah? Does that mean you're Detroit Lions fans?
No.
Okay. Right. I just had to,
thanks for checking.
I wanted to clear the air there. Okay.
It's beautiful up here.
Yeah.
You don't even know you had
This is Captain Darrell. He's ringing the bell tomorrow for his Uncle Grant.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, Air Force.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
A half a century has transpired.
Oh, wow.
Let's put it this way, the Beatles were still touring.
The Beatles were still touring.
I
had this is my sister, and
Hi, sister.
Our family, our dad comes from a family of siblings. He has 19 siblings in the family.
Wow.
15 grew up to be adults. 10 were boys, 5 were girls, and of the 10 boys, 9 of them served in the military.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Army.
I would like to see these kids today serve.
Yeah.
Not enough of them are doing it.
No.
That's what our country needs, to be honest with you.
Right, exactly. November 10th. Then I would do a little miniature ceremony in my classroom to let students know about, because a lot of them didn't know about Edmund Fitzgerald. And so I would teach them about it, and then I would take the song and I would say that was my introduction to learning how to decipher what is factual and what is artistic flair. And so then they would have to, decipher how do they know that's fact and how do they know that's fiction. So we use research, and they
Are you still teaching now?
No, I'm not. I'm retired.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, if you get a chance, check out his History Mystery Man channel. It's all about, in the summertime it's racing, in the wintertime it's all about shipwreck.